Peace. Back with another 52 block combo tutorial. It's the Ronin series. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I like to do a move repetitiously for tutorial purposes to lock in the actual movement. So right here, it's the first block. I'll just repeat this a gang of times to lock it in because it's really just practice. So I show it from different angles. I have the front view. This is a side view. Of course, I'm in a southpaw stance. And this is the upper body view, right? It's a stance, upper body. And here, we're showing the lower body on the foot movement in unison with the upper body. So as I go into the first block, my lead leg moves. So back to the upper body. Again, repetitive motion. And right, then we move into the second block. Just practicing the moves. Bam. Just being patient, locking it in. Make sure that you're relaxed. And what I need you to know is that this isn't a sport. This isn't MMA. This isn't boxing. Don't be religious with the techniques or the movements. Just lock them in so they come automatically in real time. And it's not about being perfect. I can't stress that fact. It's not about being perfect. It's about knowing the move and being able to utilize that move when it's needed automatically. So bam, we got the first two moves. And this is what the footwork should look like, right? So southpaw position, lead step, pivot. Pivot with the rear foot. Right, then we move into the third movement, right? Kind of got ahead of myself there, but all right, bam, side view. So we lead foot, step, pivot to the right, then you pivot to the left. There's 3 blocks right there. So this combo actually is getting you off the center line when you're fighting. Because when you fighting, the shit ain't just straight up and down. You're not standing in front of somebody. And one of the most important, if not the most important thing, is to have your footwork in alignment so you won't be all on the ground scrambling like you fucking wrestling. Have your footwork together. Have your center of balance together. Don't have your feet all together or too wide to where you can't be mobile and you're not able to move. Right? So it's block, 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 then you're on the offensive. So the last block puts us in an advantageous position to come with the right cross. Look at the footwork, lead, pivot, pivot, step. So when you do the right cross, the lead foot at that time is the left leg. It's stepping forward slightly. So you advance in your position. See, here we go. Step, pivot, pivot, step forward. Step, pivot, pivot, forward. Remember, the upper body, lower body, all one unit. Just showing different angles of the footwork. Sped it up a little bit. And look at the end of that actual cross. The left hand is high. I'm still in the defensive posture the whole time. It's still defensive. This is real time, man. Practicality. Don't get caught up into a bunch of theoretical dancing choreography. You fight, man. It's a fight. And anytime you forget that it's a fight and it's technically no rules, that's when bad shit happens. So you want to keep the fundies together. Fundies, your fundamentals. You want to have that locked in. That's the most important thing. Have your fundamentals locked in. And remember, when you're doing these techniques, these movements, and when you fighting, commit, man, commit. You have to commit yourself to really getting after it. Like, subscribe, comment, peace.